Hey guys, it's Nathan. Thanks for clicking on this video. If you enjoy it, please let me know in the comments down below or by hitting that like button or maybe even subscribing and hitting that notification bell, especially if you're interested in seeing more of this. So let's get into the video and I'll see you in a second. Thanks! Sayonara! A jowl-jiggling good time. Jowl-jiggling. Now that's a good compound adjective. Howdy-ho, everyone. I am Nathan Blake, and welcome to Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. This is a really super neat-looking JRPG based on Earthbound, or inspired by Earthbound, that I found online, and it's by Casey Ozimi. It looks like it's releasing later this year in the summer, but it seemed to have very little, traffic on YouTube. It didn't seem like there was very many videos of it, and the few that there weren't that many views, and it looks really cool, so I was excited to go ahead and give it a try. Oh, somebody's singing. Oh, that's really cool. That's a really, really cool way of making it feel like somebody's singing. Let's listen. I really like that. That's super cool. All right, this looks really, really cool. From some of the graphics that I saw and stuff, it just brought back all of the Earthbound feels, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be something I want to play. Oh, what a sleepy boy. I thought you were going to sleep all day. Wouldn't that be a shame? Today's a special day. Do you know why? It's another day I can spend with you. We're going to do lots of fun things today, but first, you better get up, or I won't be able to move my legs anymore. Whew, I've been sitting way too long. Better pick up the pace. Race you home, Squirt. Ah, come on, you leave me behind. All right, Z to confirm, X to cancel menu. So yeah, it looked like just very Earthboundy, and obviously you can tell that it is now. But like I said, it seemed like there weren't that many videos on YouTube, and the few that there were, the most views I saw on anyone was 600 views, and a lot of them had like 30 views and stuff like that, but it looks really cool. And all those videos are like a year old, which was back when this demo first released, but the game's coming out this year. So I was hoping to light a fire again underneath this game so that people get stoked for it coming out, because the demo itself only had 1,000 downloads, so. But I wouldn't be here if Mom didn't guilt me into it. Don't look at me like that. I'm hitting the weights after this. You should too, punk. So I only just really thought about the fact that we're literally walking on the clouds right now. Hello, Jimmy. Did you know that polycarine crystals take several millennia to accelerate? And who knows how long for one of this size, yet this one seems to be supported in this newly formed cloud bridge. I'll have to add this to my notes. So who are we that we have such I'm an 8-year-old. I am 8 years old. I like video games, coloring, and Mom and Dad, Buck, and Uncle Lars. We have a pop gun, Jonathan's bear shirt. Okay. Skills, imagination. Oh, that should be fun. So Jimmy's power is his imagination, so he's actually imagining the things that he's doing. And I guess suppose that healed us. Oh my gosh, I love him. Oh, hey Jimbo. Me? Oh, just taking a break. Seemed like a good place as any. Hot out today, huh? Okay, I really dig this. What a slowpoke. Your lucky second prize is a cake. How does that sound? Oh, before I forget, did your father say anything about the new doghouse? No? I guess it's a surprise for all of us. I've always wanted a dog, but you know how much Buck hates them. And your father's allergic to them, and cats, dust bunnies, pollen, shellfish, cedar, well, most everything, really. Maybe he's on some new medication. If we're getting a dog, you better think of a cool name. I think the best name for a dog is Sparkles. I'll let you think it over. How about that cake? Alrighty. I dig this. This is super cool. Wait right here, and I'll get cracking on that cake. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Is Andrew the dad, or... Ooh, hot out. I love the uncle. Oh, honey bear. Aww. I'm so proud of you. Did you already have a dog picked out, or can we get one as a family? Oh, Whoops, 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 whoops. Z is very close to the Windows button. I'm sort of proud of you. Did you already have a dog picked out? I want Sparkles to be a big, fluffy one. As much as I enjoy your manipulations, limit drop, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't build the doghouse? You didn't build the doghouse? Oh, what doghouse? You know I'm allergic to carpentry. The one right outside our front door. Oh, didn't see it. I must have been thinking about something. I love how absent-minded you can get, Sugar Kisses. It's getting a little excessive, but it's still pretty cute. How about you head to our room and get ready for some... gross. If you'll excuse me. Baby, I still want to make your favorite cake, but I'm all out of honey. I normally don't ask you to do stuff like this, but you've been getting stronger lately, and I know I can count on you. It's true. One day, Buck, Jimmy might just be stronger than you. Yeah, right. Don't listen to him. He's a grumpy Gus, maybe the grumpiest Gus I've ever met. Your father and I have had long talks about changing his name to Gus. Let me tell you, Jimmy, I need you to be a big boy and get some Buddy Bee honey from Giant Garden. It's a long journey, and I know it'll be hard sometimes, but I know I can count on you because you're smart and kind and tough. And if things get too hairy, your big brother Buck will be right there to help you. Screw that. He needs to learn to fend for himself. Buck, you listen up. Your brother is still growing up. He might be small now, but he's going to work and work and work because that's the kind of person he is. But right now, he needs your help. I'm not going. How about Jimmy helps you clean your room first? You know, like I asked you to do weeks ago, and after you left those plates in there for so long, there's that thing growing in there? Fine. I thought you'd see things my way. Here, Jimmy, I made you a snack in case you get hungry. Hey, it's an ant on a log! What a baby. And you know how cranky you can get when you're hungry, Buck, so here's a protein-packed superfood for you. Hey, it's an ant on a log. What? All right. I'll go to the stupid beehive to get some stupid honey from some stupid bees, but you better pull your own weight. Okay, so we're already being sent off on an amazing adventure in order to get a hold of some honey from the bees, and so we will get right on that. But first we have... Give me a sec, Jimbo. Maybe we'll play some games later. I snagged a near-mint copy of Cyborg Ninja Street Force Brawlers online the other day. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? I guess go upstairs and clean the bedroom like Mom said. There's so many bedrooms in here. What is going on with that? Pray tell, what is that? Okay, what do we have in here? Okay, this is the bathroom. Okay, and we have through here, and, well, you heard Mom. Get to work. Okay, it seems to be growing from something. Do you want to smell it? Yes. Ugh, it smells like old garbage and gym shoes. Do you want to touch it? Yes. Uh-oh, it didn't seem to like that. Fresh! Oh, yeah, getting into some real combat. Okay, we don't have any imagination yet. Revolting blob. Nerd bash. Okay, utilize your brawn to hide your low self-esteem. 100 physical damage. Repeatedly bash the image. 2-turn cooldown. You can only be pushed so far until you snap double attack, but you can't control your actions. Insult target meaning feeling startle the target for 1 turn. Okay, we'll just go with bully. Buck will bully, and while mocking them. Bam. All right, so yeah, we're dealing some damage. We're getting the job done. It looks like he can still definitely take a punch though, so that's kind of unfortunate because we definitely... Revolting Blob tells an off-color joke. It kind of makes you want to hit him. Oh, that's great. All right, let's go with the mad combo and see what happens. Sends his body like a python waiting to strike. Uh-oh, he's gonna counter. Counterattack. Oh dang, ow. So far I really like it. It's the combat seems a little hitchy sometimes, which, you know, could be anything from my computer to you know, Could be anything from my computer being weird to just the game's engine in its demo form, but it seems really, really neat. Off-color show, kind of makes you want to hit him. Okay. Boom! Alright, Jimmy did his best. 25 experience received, $5 found. So yeah, it's got such a Earthbound feel, like, it's surprising how Earthbound it feels. So, Jimmy imagines himself in school. He doesn't look like himself today. Gosh darn it. I really wish I could reset the keys so that I'm not using the button that is right next to... Oh, okay, good. Intro works too. Okay. Doesn't look like himself today. He looks like a big, green, gross blob, but he doesn't care. He's happy this way. He's making fart noises by pushing his slime around. The teacher has stopped talking and is staring at him. Jimmy doesn't care. He thinks it's hilarious. The other kids are laughing too. This makes Jimmy really happy. The teacher is asking him to leave for being disruptive. When Jimmy gets up, he rips one for real, and man, it's ripe. The room is soon filled with toxic gas. The children are clambering for the door. The teacher is screaming. The wallpaper begins to peel. Jimmy belches out a laugh and goes to play outside with his friends, but no one will get near him anymore. Finds a nice cozy hole in a tree and squeezes inside. So that was him imagining he was a green blob, which turns me into an adorable green blob. Can now turn into a revolting blob. As a revolting blob, Jimmy can utilize the power of being universally hated to force monsters to fight him. He can also squeeze into tight spaces that he otherwise wouldn't be able to. Information, he fell from the sky like the cameraman! Hey friends, Information Guy here. You might be asking yourself, why would Jimmy want to turn into that? Well, let me tell you something, Buster. There are tons worse things one could turn into, like a bug, or a doorstop, or a stray hair that falls under your shirt and makes your back itch. But that's not important. Let's talk about Jimmy. Jimmy has the power of empathy. This means he can feel the way other things feel, including that poor revolting blob you just walloped. Jimmy can now access the imagination section of the menu. There you can equip skills that you learn from winning battles and gaining experience. In addition to regular experience points, you'll gain imagination experience for whichever form you finish a battle with. By leveling each of Jimmy's forms, you'll gain abilities that you can equip in the imagination menu. Most of the skill equipment slots can only be used in Jimmy's normal form, but skills equipped to the start slots can be used no matter what Jimmy is transformed into. Shut up, nerd! Jimmy can also use field actions when he is transformed. How do you do that? Do it? It's easy. Just press the field action button, default A. You can change the controls and other options by pressing F1. If you want to transform into a different form, just call up the transformation ring. Default is S. You can change into any of Jimmy's forms. Right now, Jimmy only has 2 different forms, but this is just the start of your adventure. Imagine all the fun things you can be. You'll have a jowl-jiggling good time. Jowl jiggling. Now that's a good compound adjective. My dad used to make fun of me for liking compound adjectives so much, but if we're being candid here, he was a head-scratchingly bad father. The truth is, I'm the kind of guy who just likes a good hyphen, and he never accepted that part of me. Oh my gosh, this game is giving me like Earthbound vibes, but it's also like Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door is kind of coming out too, and it's good. I like this. Sometimes we gotta be bullheaded in this rock-trapped river we call life. What about you? Do you like hyphens? Or do you call them dashes? I'm a hyphen kind of guy myself, but I'm not about to fault you for being a dashman. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Do you have any strong opinions on punctuation? Oh, no! Wow, he just murdered him. Would you like me to repeat that? No! Oh, no! Oh, that was really... Okay. Well, that certainly happened, and now there's a corpse in the room. Okay. Well, this game, it's good. It went off the rails real fast, though. Wait, if this is Jimmy's room... No, this must be the uncle's room. That makes the most sense. That's gotta be the uncle's room, which makes this Jimmy's room? Which makes you wonder why he's got police stuff all over the place. Alright, there we go. Just turn to regular Jimmy for now. Okay, so this is really awesome, and I'm very much enjoying this. So, I'll probably go ahead and end this one here for right now. I wanted to keep it short and sweet, and so that we can get it out there and you guys can see it. And then you let me know if you want to see the rest of the demo, or if you want me to wait for the full release of the game. So thank you so much for watching, being a part of this adventure with me. For now, this is Nathan Blake signing off for NathanBlakeGames. Sayonara. This has been Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it in the future, please like and comment below. If you're new to the channel and you would like to be notified of new videos, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Like my channel? Want to see it grow? Share this video with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks again, everyone. Sayonara.